Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Hope getting married or going back to Liam? Tease Carter's desire to expedite romance in the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Carter Walton is prepared to move on with organizing his wedding to Hope Logan now that she is aware that Liam Spencer is not dying. He informs Rich Forrester that he is eager to get married and that the time has come. Given how many times Carter has attempted marriage, we can accept that. In a matter of days, he was summarily dumped after leaving one woman at the altar for another. However, Thomas Forrester is unable to win her back, because he is currently with Paris Buckingham. Carter is now all about Hope. Daphne Rose is still in the way, of course. Carter is blind to the fact that she wants him for herself. Additionally, he thinks he was clear. Carter is a one-woman man, and if he can find Hope, she will be his one. But these days she's been fairly easy to find. It appears like Hope's entire perspective has shifted since learning that Liam is not dying. After leaving Liam for Thomas 2 years ago, she has a lot more energy today and understands how much she has missed him. Hope wants to spend as much time as possible with Liam, even though Liam believes she should be concentrating on Carter and organizing her wedding. She put everything in perspective because she genuinely thought she was about to lose him. Is Hope, who has loved Liam since her late teens, falling for him once more? We were aware that it was inevitable. Hope needs to reevaluate her emotions and determine whether or not she truly wants Carter. Additionally, Thomas is returning to Los Angeles, so she has no idea what else is in store. Hope's life could and most likely will change in an instant when he enters that design studio. How fortunate she is to have 3 men interested in her. Lee and Sheila are about to clash. Luna's fixation on Will persists. Lee Nozawa and Sheila Carter Sharp are ecstatic that their granddaughter has regained consciousness, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Lee's recognition of Sheila's worry and sympathy for Luna after her purported death served as the foundation for this most surprising ceasefire. Sheila informed the roused Luna that, just as she had John Finnegan years prior, her other grandma Lee had kept her alive. While suspending disbelief and embracing Sheila's soap opera time span, viewers were aware that Sheila had shot Finn and Steffi Forrester Finnegan 3 springs prior. Fans seemed destined for a plot in which Sheila tries to assist Luna in taking back her life, keeping in mind the idea of disbelief. A different identity and a different location than this rendition of Los Angeles, California, might make that scenario believable. The moment this amazing riddle is solved, nobody will be able to hold Sheila responsible. She denied that Luna passed away while recovering. Lee did. Sheila was informed by Matsuda's character that her feelings for Luna changed while she was operating on her following a close-range shooting by Liam Spencer. He took this action to stop Luna from killing Steffi as she had planned. Naturally, referring to Luna as Lee's grandchild is an unfinished idea. She is also Lee's niece. Therefore, her embarrassing response is always justified. It's reasonable to question what part Poppy Nozawa, the most careless mom in Los Angeles, finds out about her daughter's survival. It might be the medication Lee is giving. Other explanations for Luna's apparent lack of recollection of the atrocities she committed at Bill Spencer's beach house, which was being utilized as a temporary art school space, include shock and a difficult recuperation. The purposeful inclusion of the California wildfires in the storyline as the reason Hayes Finnegan and his small group of pupils had to learn at the beach caught the attention of viewers. In this edition of LA, there was no discussion of the various causes of the flames. Events in the outside world don't matter to Luna at all. Rather, she was determined to get rid of Steffi, which fortunately didn't work. Luna's deeds cost her a dose of justice. Long before the most recent crimes were committed, Sheila loudly and repeatedly warned her about the perilous plot route she was carelessly on. It turned out that Dean Sharp was the one who wished Sheila into the spotlight. He underwent a significant transformation as a result of his love for her, which included ongoing self-control. Because of the atrocities she did in front of witnesses after being pardoned, Sheila's task with Luna is challenging. When Bill finds out what Lee did and how Sheila has joined in the cover-up, he will undoubtedly lose it and refuse to defend Luna this time. Another potential cause of contention is established by the fact that Lee and Sheila intended Luna to depart Los Angeles before Liam shot her, and must make sure that happens once Luna is completely recovered. Given that this is soap opera, Luna may have a third chance to fulfill Sheila's wishes. However, Lee's plan for Luna may turn out to be different, and it also entails her disobeying the law and the requirements set forth by her medical license. Elektra promises Will a memorable party after he is promoted, but Luna has other ideas. As Ridge held Brooke in his arms and she pressed him to come open, Taylor revealed to Katie that Brooke is codependent. Sheila brings snacks back to Lee and Luna, and they express their gratitude that Luna is still alive. Lee reminds Sheila that until they understand what they are dealing with, no one can know their granddaughter is alive, and Luna asks some pizza. After Sheila leaves, Luna applies makeup and asks Lee if she finds her attractive. Lee claims that she is aware of her beauty. She tells her to put boys out of her mind. Luna grins as she considers how attractive Will is. Luna tells her to relax while her grandmother or aunt gives her a lecture. Lee reminds her that she must follow instructions because she has risked everything for her. Although Luna maintains that she is nothing like her skanky mother, Lee won't put up with all of this hot rhetoric. The young woman is reminded by Lee that neither she nor Finn are as lenient as Poppy. She refuses to sacrifice everything for a boy, particularly Will. She will not allow her to act carelessly like her mother did. Lee responds, "Please tell me you will never do anything again," declaring that she will send her to boot camp in order to change her behavior and prevent her from becoming like her mother. Ivy is impressed by Elektra's most recent design at work. She inquires about Will, stating that she has heard that today will be a significant day for him. He's getting a promotion. Elektra is thrilled and eager to offer him her congratulations. Ivy claims that she and Will are extremely unique. Elektra claims that he doesn't place any pressure on her, and that he truly knows her. He prioritizes her needs over his own, which impresses Ivy. Ivy remarks, "There are so many amazing things to look forward to." Elektra is certain that Will is the right man for her. Ivy wants more girls were like her and is proud of her. All Elektra wants is for her first time to be romantic and lovely, and she thinks it will be. Tony, Will, Katie, and Brooke are all eating lunch at Il Giardino. Brooke declares that they will no longer be interns and that they will be promoted. As Sheila listens, Deacon joins them, and they tell him about the promotion. Although Tony and Will didn't anticipate this, their supervisors tell them that they worked hard and that it was inevitable. Will worries about his father's opinion, but Katie reassures him that Dad has changed and will be encouraging. After all the chaos, Will believes that things will finally calm down. They are grateful that Luna is behind them. Will continues to scarf pasta while Tony leaves. When he tells his mother that everything is wonderful, she responds that it's wonderful that Forrester is fostering young brains. There, they choose to host an office party. They ask whether they can have a party there when Deacon returns. He thinks that sounds fantastic. As they work out the specifics, Sheila listens. Sheila stays at the pub with Deacon after the Forrester crew departs until Florian gives her a pizza to take. Sheila goes back to Luna and Lee. She gives Lee a cookie for her toes. With a moan, she heads out to answer a call. Sheila tells Luna about the party they are hosting and Will's promotion. Luna grinned. Will, Brooke, and Katie head to the design office and make the announcement about the party and the promotion. Ivy departs with the women to talk about their jobs. Elektra begins kissing Will because she is proud of him. She is eagerly anticipating the celebration. He believes that the two of them may have a fantastic evening. More kisses are exchanged. We were unprepared for the Lope reunion. According to spoilers for this week's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Dr. Grace Buckingham will deliver some startling news to Liam Spencer. Even though Liam's near-death experience was a comedy, it gave him new insight into his future and his loved ones. Below are spoilers for what will happen next on Bold and Beautiful this week. Since Liam Spencer was given a fictitious cancer diagnosis, viewers of the soap opera believed that he and Steffi Forrester were headed back together. The Luna Nozawa story had caused tension in Steffi's marriage to Dr. John Finnegan, and witnessing Liam's passing made Steffi realize how much she loved him. Unfortunately, Jacqueline McInnes Wood has taken maternity leave, and there won't be a steam reunion on Bold and Beautiful. However, I hope Logan is still by Liam's side. Additionally, he will probably rely on her when Dr. Grace Buckingham shockingly informs him that his cancer diagnosis was a hoax. Liam and Hope were duped by Grace's husband not too long ago, And this experience will probably bring up the time they nearly lost their daughter to baby snatcher Buckingham. Brave and gorgeous according to teasers, the exes will continue to get closer as a result of this entire ordeal. Although Hope Logan is officially engaged to Carter Walton and ought to be organizing her wedding, teasers indicate that their chances of getting married are quite low. Carter will be okay without Hope Logan now that Daphne Rose is back in town. Fans of Bold were aware in their hearts that Carter and Hope's romance would not last. Are you hoping for a reunion on Steam? Or would you prefer that Steffi and Liam get back together?